this All Hallows? Prepare to be scared, frightened, and disturbed. Happy Halloween.
So I'm going to be using that black, and I'm going to place that around my eye. So I'm just going to place that all around my eye, kind of like you would do like a skeleton if I were doing a skeleton, but I'm not doing a skeleton today because I've done that already. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on packing that on there. And I got that black little palette from a kit that I purchased from Halloween from Walmart. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spirit gum and I'm going to apply that around the black circle, well, around my eye that I just obviously colored black. I want to make sure I got a pretty good coat of that spirit gum around there because I'm going to be placing something on there that I made earlier today with a basic hot glue gun. And as you see there, that is the glue gun arts craft thing that I made. And I'm just making sure that it is sticking to the spirit gum so that it does not fall off of my face, because that just would not be good at all. Like, that would kind of almost be terrible. But yeah, just want to keep making sure that it's secure. We don't want any slip ups. Now what I'm going to do is take some scar wax, and I'm going to apply that scar wax all around the object that I made. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, arts and craft object that I made. But I'm just going to apply that scar wax all the way around there. And when you apply the scar wax on, you kind of want to smooth it out so that it kind of blends in like into the surface of my skin. So I'm taking my little spatula jigger bobber, and I'm just going to blend that out. Well, like I can't say blend it out, but I'm gonna, make it look like, it's one, like it's, a little rough around the edges. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on placing that scar wax all the way around there. So therefore, the outside of that glue is like kind of hidden a little, so it's not so harsh. And just smooth out the scar wax around there. And I'm going to take some spirit gum and I'm going to place another hot glue gun jigger bobber right there on the side of my lip. Just making sure that it is secure with the spirit gum. And I'm gonna basically complete the same, do the same steps. With that, I'm gonna put the scar wax around there, and I'm placing more spirit gum like right above my lips, because and the reason why I'm just placing that there is because I'm gonna just take some of the scar wax itself and sit it right there. You'll see. Making sure it's dry, a little tacky. So that's what I'm doing right here. Making sure it's tacky, sticky. Then I'm just going to place that scar wax right there on top and kind of mold it out. That actually was a pretty good hump. I probably shouldn't have used that much right there. But it's trial and error, But I'm going to make it work. I always do. So I'm just trying to place that and making sure it's sticking and making sure that it's not going to fall off. And I'm going to smooth it out. And then I'm just going to apply more. I'm sorry, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to get my makeup brush, the end of my makeup brush, and I'm going to put like little holes inside of that scolex that I placed right there on that side, so that it can kind of have the same like hole type effect as what I got on my eye. And I'm going to take that makeup brush and I'm also going to put holes in the scolex that I put around that. And I've already kind of sealed that scolex. I used some latex to put over it, and I let that dry so it can kind of seal it and keep it in place. And now what I'm doing is I'm taking some powder and I'm just dabbing that powder all over that scolex and the latex, which is on top of the scolex, just to kind of tone it down a little so it's not as bright, to keep it in place. Now I'm going to take my foundation, which is my skin color in the summertime, and I am going to put that all over the scolex and the glue gun whole thing that I made earlier today. I'm just going to cover that in with the foundation. To blend it in with, to get it, you know, as close to the color of my skin as I possibly can. And I'm just dabbing that on. And I didn't put foundation like on the other side of my face. I actually didn't put on any makeup whatsoever until now. But I'm just going to continue to cover up all of the scolex that I've applied to my face. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in with the end of my makeup brush, one of my makeup brushes, and I'm just going to apply. Make sure that the whole impression is still there, because it on that piece, like I said, I think I put too much. It kind of didn't want to keep that whole impression going on there, so I just had to keep fiddle-dallying with that. Now I'm going to take one of my blush palettes, because it has so many different colors of blush, and I'm going to take like the kind of like rosary colored blush in there, and I'm just going to apply that all around the scolex to give it that bruise effect going on there. And this is kind of the fun, to me, this is the fun part, because I'm giving it definition. Now I'm going to take some of the Injury Stack makeup that I had got from Walmart, and I'm going to apply it around the outside of the scolex. And that's the kind of like burgundy-ish dark red, but it's like a burgundy. I'm just gonna stipple that on with the brush, and I'm putting that all around. And just notice how in the beginning it looked at a certain way, but the more and more I apply, the more and more it's starting to come to. Which, that's pretty cool. I guess that's probably why I like Halloween so much. But I'm just going to keep on stippling that in and blending as well. so that it's not so harsh. Now I am going in with the black, and the holes that I put in with the end of my makeup brush, I'm just adding black inside of those holes to kind of make them stand out a little more. And I'm just gonna put black in all of the holes that you can pretty much see my skin through. No, this is the first for me, so. And I'm just gonna continue to keep doing that with the end of a makeup brush. And now I am going back into the holes with another color from that Stack Injury, and it was like the, I don't know, kind of like the dirty, I don't know what color that is, but it's kind of like a tan, but it's kind of dark. But anyhow, I'm putting that inside of the holes as well to give it a little bit more definition and to make it look a little more gory and just nasty. So I'm going back in with the black again and putting more black inside of the hole. Now I'm taking some scar blood, and I'm just applying it in different areas to give it that real gory look, to make it look just nasty. Ugh. Something about those holes. So yeah, guys, I kept my word as promised. I told you I had Halloween looks, and I still got plenty more coming at you for this Halloween. This look was fun. It was something to try. I actually got this from a video that I saw on YouTube. I'll leave that description down in the box below, but I wanted to see if I could recreate it, and this is what I got, and I like it. Turned out really good. Something about the holes though. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you have any suggestions of a Halloween look that you would like to see, let me know.